Make sure y'all hit the like button if you can. That helps the channel the most. Hold on, I'm looking for something. It's like, hold on 1 second. I want to see if Sherelle got any questions for you regarding that entire conversation we just had, man. I can't find my thing. That's all right.
And don't come up here judging me, Sherelle.
Perfect. What's popping?
Shit like that.
First of all,
don't come up here judging me because I've been in jail.
I'm not gonna even start with you today. Good morning to the chat. HAMP, you never sent me the link. Jalen just sent me the link.
I don't know. You ain't never say nothing.
I text your phone, and you're looking at the text message that I sent you.
Where the text at? Ain't no text up here.
You don't see that little face rolling my eyes like you don't understand that you have to send the link out?
Nah, man. That was at 12:30, which is 20.
But you know you have to send me the link. You never sent me the link.
Listen, man, I do too much work, man. Y'all gotta hit me
I
up.
don't want to hear that. I talked to you last
night
about the show.
I won't call you. Y'all gotta call me, man. I'm the busy one. You heard?
You ain't busy.
You know what I mean?
You ugly.
So I got kids. I got shit. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas better reach out to me.
You're unprofessional.
No, not me.
Yeah, you.
I do all the work. Mr. Let Go. I do all the work. All they gotta do is click the link.
All you gotta do is send the link for us.
There might be a time where they may have to ask for the link, Mr. Let Go, God forbid. You know what I'm saying?
But as a man, you got to be the provider of the link. You got to be a provider, bro.
Tell him, Mr. Let Go, you was wrong. Can you admit that you was wrong?
Mm-hmm.
So
hold yourself accountable, bro. You didn't provide something.
This might be risky.
Get Miss Let Go ass out of here, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Damn. All right, Sherelle, do you want to ask Miss Let Go? Your hair look nice.
Thank you.
Hey, you looking beautiful, Sherelle.
Thank you, Mr. Let Go.
Miss Let Go, don't go too far now. Okay, she cross-eyed, pigeon-toed, knock-knee, slew foot, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? She looked presentable. That's as far as. Do you want to ask Miss Let Go any questions about his answer to the hypothetical I'm just asking?
I don't think the woman loved you. She was just using you for your body because she knew you probably wouldn't have made a good mate, you know, because you was a thought.
Who?
Y'all, that's the scenario we was just talking about. The girl who was like going out on dates, but y'all was having a relationship with you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what about her?
I just said it. She didn't love you. Mr. Lego said she probably loved you.
Yeah, I said no.
So what else you talking about? That's what y'all was just talking about. I've been watching the show since the beginning. I know he went to jail. He had it popping. He had the officers laughing. You know, you gotta visit the jailhouse more often. Lift their spirits, Mr. Lego.
Yeah, one of the officers wanted to give me some, but she couldn't say it because she had a body cam on, so she couldn't.
So essentially, you agree with me.
Should have got her badge number.
So you agree with me in that instance that it was what it was. She don't love me. She ain't like me.
Yeah, just a piece of meat.
Mr. Let Go saying that she would once she would leave her husband if I circle back.
With 6 kids? Like right now?
Stop the cap.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. You just was what you was. You know, I think y'all don't like to see women like as humans that can do that, but yeah, you just was what you was.
He a husband though, Sherelle. Like y'all love husbands, right? No, he a good man. It don't matter who he a good man to. He a good man, so you want him, right? Not you, but the woman. Women love husbands.
She didn't want him at the time. She probably don't want him now.
Women love husbands and Pookies.
Like somebody else's husband?
Yeah, somebody else's husbands. Women love somebody else's husband. I'll say it like that. And Pookies. Two different sides of the spectrum. Sorry, guys.
Damn, that's actually pretty interesting.
Why she don't want to be with a good man? Because you're not a husband. You're not married to somebody else, or you're not a Pookie.
Or maybe he's just lame.
She's saying, Sherelle, he's saying women love husbands and Pookies, like the two ends of the spectrum.
Two ends of the spectrum.
Like they have an attraction to those archetypes.
That's how women operate emotionally. Either this side of the spectrum or that side of the spectrum. She's either super happy or super sad. You know, women like to feel rejected.
So women can't be balanced. That's what you're saying.
It's hard for women to be balanced. They can be balanced, but it's difficult for them to be balanced because their emotions are all over the place. A woman is a different person 4 times a month, you know, depending on her cycle. So she's all over.
You've been studying womenology or something, huh? You gotta write a book.
I've always studied women. That's what I do. I coach women.
Yeah. So you think he's right?
No.
You think he's absolutely incorrect?
Absolutely incorrect.
Why?
Because I know women too, and I just know that they be more balanced than that. A lot of women are balanced. I know women who like a lot of middle men. I think it's more men in the world than just married men and Pookies. I think Pookies is a small marginalized thing, and especially if it's black men, married men are a small marginalized thing.
Mm-hmm. Do you think they like
I think the men in the middle are getting a lot of play.
Do you think that the women like those archetypes? So like the traits?
Yeah.
Do you think that
I think of course, like if you're a married man and he's handling business and he got some money, that's the archetype, right? He handles business, he's a provider. Women like providers, right?
Yeah.
And if he's a Pookie, he's probably like cool and swaggy or whatever. That's the draw in with them, or a little dangerous or mysterious. That's their draw in. And I think women like that archetype too. Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Sherelle, are you aware that virtually every novel and every chick flick that women have shown to love, that's won Emmys or whatever, are about Pookies or married men? Is always about cheating.
The Notebook?
About the woman. Every one. The Notebook. You can name all of them.
You think the Notebook had a Pookie in it?
It was about cheating. Every one of them is about cheating. Either
who cheated in the Notebook?
Even the what's the black woman walking away from the car type shit. All of it is all every Tyler Perry movie is about the Pookie and about the husband that she don't love no more. And she go to the Pookie, or either she cheating on the husband, all the shit, the same thing. Or a woman is a side chick to a married man. All of them.
Not the Notebook.
The Notebook was a woman cheating.
She didn't cheat.
Okay, let me look it up because I didn't watch the Notebook, but the Notebook is the same.
I've never seen that either, but essentially, what do you think about the rest of them? Does it have that type of dynamic?
I think black stories have like the same kind of theme. That's why I don't really like black movies. I think they kind of just write the same movie over and over and over.
Well, think about it though. They're writing it that way because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So they gain traction by having those similar storylines. Why is that? Yeah. Is that because it resonates?
It's the two sides of the spectrum.
I think so. I think that's just what we used to.
So they said she did cheat in the Notebook.
The girl Allie is the character. She was cheating. See,
I thought they wrote letters and she left because she didn't think that he wanted her. The family was trying to split them up, so then she left and he was writing her letters and all of this extra stuff.
Damn. Big Norm on it too, and the Titanic.
The Titanic. Every one of
people
these chicks
drawn to those, and like you said, Jack would have been in the Titanic a Pookie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that archetype is popular in terms of what women want. That's a stereotype. That's actually interesting. And then they write movies.
I seen it one time, but I don't remember her cheating.
One time,
but it did make me cry at the end.
Because
wait. Damn the movie. The logic that he's employing. What you think about that though? the fact that they write them in these ways, right?
You
So
said
for
I was
instance,
wrong.
what was the last one? Was it called Alimony? When he was like with the girl, acrimony. Yeah, and then she got with the guy who was like the husband archetype, and then her husband was like the Pookie archetype, I guess. It's with the girl who go with Jonathan Majors. What's her name?
Megan Good.
Yeah.
A brief summary of the main points of the subject. Yeah, somebody was cheating in that movie too.
What about Jumping the Broom?
I never seen that.
What about The Wood? What was
The Wood was not a rom-com.
No, that was a rom-com. The other one when he was about to beat him up because he cheated with the girl that he wifed. What was the name of that one?
Best Man.
The Best Man. Cheating. See?
Damn, that is interesting.
I think it's one of those situations where it's like
had all the money, was cheating with the Pookie.
If you go looking for what you're looking for, that's all you'll find. But just because that's all you'll find doesn't mean that that's all that there is.
Sherelle, that's a disingenuous take. The reason is because all the popular ones align with what he's saying. So now that we know the most popular ones align with what he's saying, does that speak to the reality in people?
No, I think it'd be programming us.
Oh my God.
I do. When we was watching, and we was in Discord the other day watching How to Be a Player and Eve's Bayou or something. It wasn't Eve's Bayou. It was one of Jason's lyric. And I was just thinking about like, damn, they like really be programming us to be okay with this fuck shit.
But what if the women be doing the fuck shit?
I think we be imitating what we see before it. You know how they say, oh no, it be going on already, and then we just put it on the like the big screen. No, that shit be going on the big screen first, and then people start imitating it.
Sure, you have to get the idea from somewhere.
You got to get the idea from somewhere. Art
imaginations. Y'all know.
Sherelle, art.
SpongeBob.
Hold on, Sherelle. Art imitates life.
Imagination.
Art imitates life.
People in the imaginations, and then life starts to imitate art. I'm telling you, all it just takes is one Tyler Perry.
Just don't want me to be right, bro.
Yeah, but Tyler Perry is way younger than the things that we've seen come to fruition on Tyler Perry.
And the romance
we've seen that dynamic.
All this shit.
Yeah, we've seen that dynamic far too often. You know, like if you take like a Tiffany Haddish, we all know somebody that acts like that. Tiffany Haddish ain't nothing new. That whole archetype that she is, that's regular shit. In the majority of our neighborhoods and families, we got one aunt that act a fool, and she brought that shit to TV.
Yeah, she don't want me to be right. It's okay, Sherelle. You right.
It's interesting.
Thank you.
You right, Sherelle. Fellas, just give the women what they want. You right, Sherelle. You right. Look how she's smiling. Look, she just blushed.
But no, that's an interesting thing, though, man.
This is him. This is him acting like he's
people.
Learning something new and processing in his brain. Give him a chance.
Nah, man. I'm just thinking about it. Like how those two dynamics and ends of the spectrum are alluring for different reasons, but problematic in the same way, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she attracted to men that are husbands, what happens? If she's attracted to men that have pookies, right? And that term is kind of annoying. What happens? Like the results don't seem good on either end of the extremes.
Is that all she's attracted to, or is that all that there is that's attractive?
That's what she's attracted to.
Maybe they're only the ones that's desirable. We talked about that. Because like, I mean, let's just be real. Like even in Discord, we meet certain men with certain personalities, and it's just like, oh wow, I can understand why a woman would never want to deal with this. And Mr. Lego, you know that. You've seen men, you've met men on these panels and been like, I can see why women avoid this type of man.
1000%. It goes with the what we're talking about today.
It's actually a good segue, actually.
Yeah, the marsupial dudes, all they want to do is argue with women. And then just as an example, when I told Sherelle she was right, she started blushing. Look at her. She's smiling again. Like, if you stop arguing with these women and just give them what they want, and it's nothing wrong with that. Just give them what they want and they happy. Make them happy and they'll make you happy. That's just how life is. Like,
what is it? What do you mean though? Like you saying just say whatever they want to hear?
No, it's like going back to the women or children thing. Okay. If your kid run up to you like, daddy, I want some ice cream. You don't say no. You say you can have ice cream tomorrow. It's okay. It's a negotiation. It's not a yes or no. So it's not you are right all the time. It's a negotiation. Everybody want to be negotiated with. You can't have ice cream because it's too late. But if you do this and this, guess what? I'll get you some ice cream. So give her the ice cream, but put some parameters before the ice cream. She's happy and you're happy because she's doing what you want. Everybody wants something. Find out what everybody wants. Since in a scenario, there's no argument.
Okay, but how does that work in that instance where Sherelle is saying something that she's saying she disagrees with the premise, but the premise makes sense? Art imitates life, not the other way around. So why concede that point? There's no traction there.
Well, in the context of where we were, I wanted to move on. So I said, you right. So y'all would stop arguing about the random bullshit so we can move on to the next thing. So say you're right and I get what I want. She's smiling and everybody's happy.
Okay. So understanding is not the point. It's like agree to disagree.
No, it's about what you want versus what I want. I want to move on from whatever we was going on with the notebook and all this other stuff. So I wanted something. So in order for us to move on from it, if I was like, yo, let's just move on, Sherelle would have been like, no, you don't control this panel, Aaron. So instead of that, I just said, you right. She started smiling and then we moved on.
Okay, gotcha. But if she stays where she is in a misunderstanding, that's okay because the situation is calm.
Right, because at the end of the day, we're moving on to a bigger conversation that she can understand later. See, it's not all about, bro, hold on. I got a perfect example. Perfect example. Can I play something?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, hold on. This is a perfect example.
I'm going to read these while you pull it up. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most.